What if one simple tweak could make your videos grab attention instantly and keep people watching to the last frame? Today, I'm going to show you how to write scripts that grab attention from the very first second. By the end of this video, you'll master 10 techniques used by top creators to boost engagement, retention, and conversions. Stick around to learn that one subtle shift that can turn a good script into a binge-worthy one. Let's get started. First, the bold what-if scenario. Nothing sparks curiosity like a what-if question. It opens a door in the mind that makes people imagine possibilities, and that creates emotional investment. Instead of an opening like, "Today we're talking about," ask, "What if making one small tweak to your scripts could double viewer retention?" That's a hook, and it doesn't just inform, it teases. That one simple shift from explaining to imagining is often enough to keep someone watching instead of clicking away. So, skip the intro and go straight for a hook to pull people in. Make your what if short and vivid and connected to a pain point or dream, then promise to answer it. Second, open loops build curiosity. If you have ever watched a video just to get the answer to a question it teased at the beginning, you've experienced an open loop. This is one of the most effective tools in any scriptwriter's toolkit. Open loops create tension and questions, and if left open for just enough time, they create higher retention. Use cliffhangers like in a movie or TV series by saying things like, "There's a simple phrasing change that boosts view duration 30%. I'll share it after this next point." Using an open loop to tease the payoff makes viewers want answers, and boom, they keep watching. Our brains don't like unanswered questions. Once the loop is opened, the viewer is subconsciously waiting for it to close, and they'll keep watching to get that resolution. The key, of course, is to make sure you close the loop. Otherwise, you lose trust. Third, mini teasers. Don't wait until the end to close a loop. Give multiple reasons for people to continue watching by planting mini teasers throughout the script. These are micro hooks between main points. At the end of a section, say, "After the next section, I'll share the structure I use to make sure viewers never click away." That quick sentence gives people something to look forward to and builds anticipation, keeping your audience mentally engaged in a way that feels conversational. Was that the one subtle shift needed to change a good script into a binge-worthy one? No? Keep watching then. It's coming. Fourth, talk like you do in person. Your script shouldn't read like a textbook. It should sound like coffee chat, especially on a faceless channel, since your voice is the only personality given. Scrap the corporate tone and write like you'd talk to a friend. Ask questions and use simple words and contractions. Break grammar rules and say things like, "Here's the deal," or "Let's get down to the nitty-gritty." Little things like these make a big difference in how natural you sound. Try recording yourself explaining a topic to a friend. Write that down and shape your script from it. You'll be surprised how much more authentic you sound, and that voice, the authentic you voice, will make your viewers feel more engaged. Fifth, digestible chunks. People love lists. After your hook, say something like, "We're going to cover 10 script writing secrets." Then pause, breathe, and narrate them one by one. Viewers want clarity. If your script feels dense or too much like a long, wandering thought, they'll feel overwhelmed and tune out or just leave. So break it up. Use clear, numbered points like we're doing here. Say things like, "Next up," or "Let's move on to tip number 6. These phrases shape the video, let viewers mentally organize information, and create a natural flow. Sixth, examples. Advice without examples feels empty. You can say, "Write better hooks all day," but what does that mean? If I say, "Use engaging intros," well, that's fine, but it doesn't engage the imagination at all. Take this comparison, for example. Instead of saying, "Let's talk about YouTube growth," try, "What if you could grow your channel without uploading more than once a week?" Or, instead of saying, "Today I'll teach you about thumbnails," say, "If your thumbnails aren't getting clicks, your videos are invisible. Here's how to fix that." Which do you think hits harder? Examples are sticky. They illustrate and keep attention, giving your viewers something to visualize and repeat. Pairing each key point in your script with a clear example helps people remember and apply what you're teaching. You must have found the one subtle shift you need by now. If not, stick around to the end. You will. 7th, strategic repetition. Repeat yourself with purpose. Viewers won't remember anything you said just once, but they might after hearing it a few times. Top creators often repeat core ideas at key points during their videos. Here's how it works. If your key message is, your script is your retention tool, you might say that once at the beginning, once after a few tips, and again at the end. Each repetition subtly reinforces the message and makes it stick in the mind. The trick is to say it in different ways, not just repeating the same thing. Reinforce the same idea from different angles. Repetition like this doesn't feel annoying. It feels cohesive and makes your message memorable. 8th, tight and smooth pacing. Pacing isn't just about tempo, it's about flow. Your script should constantly feel like it's moving forward. Read it out loud. If it drags, tighten it up. If it feels choppy, smooth the transitions. No one wants to watch a video that feels like it is dragging. But if it moves too fast, viewers can't absorb what you're saying. Find the sweet spot where your points land without making the video drag. How do you find that sweet spot? Trim the fat and get to the point. Imagine you're guiding a friend. Use short sentences to speed things up and pauses and transitions to let things breathe. Use transitions like, let's keep going, or next up, and vary sentence lengths to keep things dynamic. Again, read your script out loud. If it sounds clunky, it'll feel clunky to your viewer too. Good pacing feels invisible, like a natural flow, and keeps viewers from getting bored or confused. 9th, better calls to action. Let's face it, don't forget to like and subscribe has become noise that people just tune out. Make your calls to action feel personal and relevant. Rather than an abrupt like and subscribe, tie your call to action to the value you just delivered. Say something like, if these tips gave you a new perspective on scripting, smash that like button so I know to share more in future videos. Or, drop a comment and tell me which tip you're going to try next. These calls to action feel like part of a conversation. They're not demands, they're invitations, and that small difference gets better results. 10th, strong payoff and next step ending. Don't let your video just fade out. You've earned your viewers' attention. Now close with purpose. Close your open loops, reinforce your main idea, and give people something to do next. Here's an example. That's a wrap on 10 techniques to write scripts that hold attention. Try a few in your next script, and you'll see a real difference. Let me know how it goes in the comments. Then, guide them to what's next. Want to see a real-world example of this in action? Hit the link below to watch my breakdown of a viral faceless video. That kind of ending sticks the landing, leaving viewers with a sense of completion and direction, and it keeps them moving deeper into your content, boosting retention and session time. So, that's it. 10 script writing tips that top YouTubers use all the time to hook, hold, and convert. Give them a try and see which is the one subtle shift you need to launch your scripts from good to extraordinary. Start with that bold "what if" and use open loops. Structure your ideas conversationally, show examples, repeat key messages, and keep your flow tight so your viewers stay glued. Make your calls to action natural and end with purpose and a next step. Master these 10 tricks, and your scripts will become your secret weapon for holding attention, building trust, and keeping viewers coming back for more. If you found value in this video, hit that like button so I know to keep making content like this. Let me know in the comments which tip you're going to try first. And hey, keep writing. Your words are more powerful than you know. Thanks for watching.